Hey everyone, my name is Prism, and welcome to another Minecraft video. So today is January the 8th of 2025. I can't believe I'm saying that, but today we have a brand new Minecraft snapshot, and I also can't believe I'm saying that. Today we have 25W02A, the very first snapshot for the brand new year of 2025. And today we've got a brand new block, or a couple of new blocks. If we go over to one of these tabs, I forget which one it's in, but we got some leafy things. Yep, if I just go ahead and search leaf, we have the leaf litter, and we have a few other little things. So today, we're going to be taking a look at leaves, at pigs, at particles. Let's just get into the brand new year with some brand new little spices of life in Minecraft. Alright, so let's take a look at what we've got on the changelog here. So they start with a quote. It's the first Snapshot Wednesday of 2025, and we have some fun new features to kick off the new year. The snapshot adds new ambient features to the game, including wildflowers, leaf litter, and falling leaves. Pigs are getting 2 new variants. You may venture into colder biomes to find the cold pig, or head into sunnier spots to meet its counterpart, the warm pig. Lodestones are also becoming easier to craft, making them more accessible in early game. Now you only need an iron ingot with your chiseled stone bricks. So let's take a look at what we got here. So we have, like it said, new particles, falling particles to leaf blocks without particles, added cold and warm variants for the pig, wildflowers block, leaf litter block. Leaf blocks, these are all the ones that can release the particles. Pig variants, new pig variants have been added. The variant is determined by the biome they spawn in. Temperature pig, the pig we are all familiar with, spawns by default where the cold and warm pigs do not spawn. A cold pig can spawn in old growth pine taigas, old growth spruce, taiga, snowy taiga, windswept gravelly hills, and windswept forests. Worm pigs are a variant that spawns in the following biomes: Savanna, Savanna Plateau, windswept Savanna Jungle, Sparse Jungle, Bamboo Jungle, Eroded Badlands, Wooded Badlands, and Badlands. When bred by a player, a baby pig variant will not be chosen by the current biome, but instead randomly selected from one of the parent's variants. Wildflowers block are a new type of flower which grow in birch forests, old growth birch forests, and meadows. Wildflowers can have different amounts of flowers in one block space. Up to 4 wildflowers can be placed in the same block space. Placing a wildflower into an already placed wildflowers block increases the amount of flowers. Using bone meal on wildflowers will produce more wildflowers. They can be placed in 4 orientations and can be crafted into yellow dye. Leaf litter is a new type of decorative block which can be found in forests, dark forests, and wooded badlands. Leaf litter can have different amounts of leaves in one block space. Up to 4 leaf litter pieces can be placed in the same block space. Placing a leaf litter into an already placed leaf litter block increases the amount of leaves. Leaf litter can be placed in 4 orientations, can be created by smelting any type of leaf block, can be used as fuel for smelting, has unique block sounds. And then we have a bunch of little miscellaneous changes. There's a lot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So we're going to just take a look at the gameplay changes, because goodness, there's a lot. Alright. Lodestones have a new crafting recipe and can now be found in ruined portals. Add a new break, place, step, fall, and hit sounds for iron blocks, iron bars, iron trapdoors, and doors, and heavy weighted pressure plates. Zombified piglins now need to be killed by a player to drop the specific player loot. This makes them consistent with all of their mobs in the game. Chunks loaded by a portal will now be reloaded again automatically when the world is reopened. Farm animals can now spawn in badlands. Short grass now generates slightly sparser in meadows. The volume of the narrator is now affected by the game's configured volume in the voice category. Uploading a world to realms will now enable command blocks by default. It is now possible to upload hardcore single-player worlds to realms. Bubble columns produce less particles and sounds when entities that are unaffected by them are inside them. If the game detects that the last startup did not complete normally, the full screen option will now reset. Garden Awakens changes. Pale Garden biome now occupies more space than was previously taken by Dark Forest. Woodland mansions can now spawn in Pale Garden biome. Pale Oak leaves and Pale Oak saplings have updated map colors. Creekings can now be named with name tags, and they will persist through the day. However, it will still be torn down if struck by a player or if it is too far from its heart. Named Creekings are resistant to all damage and can communicate with their hearts via particles. Creaking hearts correctly placed between logs have a new dormant texture during the day. Dormant creaking hearts cannot spawn new creakings in resin. Transitions between awake and dormant states for creaking heart and transition of eye blossom is now based on the fixed daytime. All these behaviors are no longer affected by weather or dimension brightness. And the lodestone is now crafted with 1 iron ingot surrounded by 8 chiselstone bricks, and can be found as loot in ruined nether portals. Data pack and resource pack version changed. Structure block stuff. Owner field is no longer restricted to referencing certain players. Pig entity subpredicate. They did a lot. Let's just start playing with all the new features. Like, holy cow, there's a lot in this snapshot. Let's just take things one by one. Alright, so let's go over to a forest, and actually really quickly, take a look at this. We have some falling leaves here. A grand example of this brand new little game mechanic. This is kind of cool, honestly. I don't know how it will affect performance. They said it isn't particles. It has to be some type of particle. Let's locate a biome, a birch forest, and just see what we find here. Oh my. What is wrong with my game? Okay, here we go. We got wildflowers. Also don't know why my game is so laggy. Oh yeah, maybe don't go at 24 chunks. But here's some wildflowers. They look beautiful on the lush ground. And these little leaves can fall. This is beautiful. I love this. Are they going to add hollow logs next snapshot? Maybe. I hope so. I mean, you know what? I'm honestly set for this being a little bit of like a quality of life update. Like, you know, start the new year right. Start the new year with some nice little changes. And, of course, the Dark Forest. Oh, yeah, we have leaf piles now. Which, maybe do want to set my keybind to what I usually set it. But if I grab one of these, this is a natural block. And these have nice sounds. These are the wildflowers. I love the wildflowers, actually. I wish they came in more colors. Instead of just yellow and white, I wish they could come in, like, blue and purple and stuff. Maybe that will be added at some point, but here's the wildflowers block. I think it's very cool that you can do this. Let's see, what else was added? I think those were the only 2 items added. Let's take a look at some sounds, though. Because we do want to hear some sounds. So iron, grab bars, grab a door, grab a trapdoor. Very nice sounds. Very nice. I do like all the little new sound effects. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, whoops. So we have the wildflower. Oh yeah, did they change the textures? Oh wait, are these 3D textures now? Or am I just forgetting what these look like? I think I'm forgetting what they look like. Anyways, my bad. But, no, I really do like these little changes that they made. These little things that they're going to be adding to the game. Nothing else here. Yeah. Oh, there is a new Creaking Heart dormant texture if it's between logs. So let's put it between some logs and see what it looks like. So we're going to take you. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Oh, wait. Does it blend? Oh, for a second I thought both of these lit up. No, this is cool. I like this. And then if I set it to night... Oh, that's cool, too. I like that. I don't know why they haven't spawned yet, but... No, that is very cool. Yeah, this is going to be a very cool update. Oh, hello. Why are you 2 guys just hanging out? Let's get an anvil and name one of you. Name you What are we gonna name you? Bob? Wait. Now I can do this. Hold on. Dinnerbone. After the man himself. Where's the other one? One of you's named Bob. Alright. Time, set, day. We have Dinnerbone. What the heck? That is disturbing. That is slightly disturbing. Hello, Bob. Hello, Dinnerbone. Wait, why is there separate... That didn't used to happen before. I don't think. Or I just haven't played this in a while. That is disgusting. Oh my gosh. What else? Alright, so we have pig variants. We're gonna want to go find, a pig in a warm biome or a cold biome. So let's go locate a savanna. Yeah, there is the lodestone change. I don't think I'm really gonna touch on it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Worm pig! Very cool. I don't know why we're randomly getting new pig textures, but, you know, it's kind of cute. And let's go locate a taiga biome. And we will get ourselves a cold pig. Whoa! I'm not used to being teleported that fast. I'm also not used to getting teleported inside a block. This is the cold pig. Oh, I like this. I thought it was more blue. I would have thought it would be more blue. I don't know if I like this texture for the cold pig. Not my favorite. But look at this. This is so nice. Oh my goodness. If they just called this update the little quality of life update, maybe add in some cattails, you know, add in the hollow logs, maybe add in a couple new sound effects, maybe some birds. Oh, we could have ourselves a very nice drop. And I'm actually glad this isn't a seasons drop. I know some people are speculating it would be a seasons drop, but no. Just gonna be some little things. And I think Mojang know that seasons are a cool feature for data packs or mods, but they would kind of ruin the base game. Because I feel like Minecraft's always been the same way for so long, that I feel like adding seasons that totally change the ecosystem of gameplay, and, you know, what blocks you expect and whatever, would be a very bad idea. But I love this update so far. Or I don't love it, I like it. I do appreciate the features they are adding. Also, wow, I can totally see through the leaves. No, there's some really nice stuff in here. I guess I can cover the lodestone. So, basically they're saying that you no longer need, to... Whoops, not use that block. They're basically saying you no longer need to get a netherite ingot for a lodestone. You can just craft it like this. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I feel about it. It feels weird to change something that's been this way for years. It's literally been like this since the lodestone was added in 1.20. No, 1.16, which was all the way back in 2020. So it's been about 5 years. And for them to just go ahead and change it, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I do like the concept. I do. Because I do think lodestones are a little bit too endgame. They are a little bit hard to get to, and I do think that there could be some balancing for that. Like, I'm all for giving the player easier methods to do things, but don't make it too easy. Like, I don't know how I feel about the lodestone being an iron ingot thing. Maybe if it was a gold ingot, I think a gold ingot I would feel better about. Because a gold ingot would also feel more like it fits with the nether. Iron's just like, why with iron? Like, why? Like, I don't know why iron ingot got chosen. But I do like it, and I do think it is a good idea. Overall, if I had to give the snapshot a rating... Oh, sorry, dealing with some lag issues. I think I'd give the snapshot, like, a 5 out of 10. Maybe a 6. I mean, I don't know. It's such a small snapshot that I haven't really had the time to think about it. Also, look at the beautiful biome blending down here. I love biome blending. I have the pretty low setting on, but if I just do this, kill my frame rate, but, like, that looks gorgeous. That looks really nice. Yeah, there's a lot of technical changes, there's a lot of other little things, but that is 25W02A, and I'm going to be back next week with 25W03A, and so on. So thank you guys for watching. My name's been Prism. Hope you all enjoyed, and take care. Goodbye for now.